This is the Bat Cave, otherwise known as where all the great talent, the minds that is, of course, 93.7 The Fan Sports. Eddie Crow shooting this, kind of rolling his eyes over that one. But this is a young talent that he has known for many years. Chris Muller, Starkey and Muller, of course, every day in the afternoon, right after Mr. Fittiponi and Ron Cook. Stacy Kaufman here working on her updates. Of course, every 20 minutes. There she is. Come on, just say hi.
Hi.
All right. Now, we're going to talk a little Pirate baseball before we talk hockey. Because Bucks coming up tonight at 9:40. Tyler Glasnow gets the start. Chris Mack already in the building getting ready to go to work. So what do we do to stop the madness? If anything, they need a pitcher or two.
Can they hit, maybe? I don't know. Tyler Glasnow's interesting in the sense that he's been, I think, last three starts he's given up 3 earned in each one, but he's looked better and better, and I think people are hopeful that he could be good. This team's problem is they almost got no-hit last night. They almost got no-hit a week before that. They can't hit. Other than that, things are great.
But is it more about not hitting or as opposed to the miscues in the field, the errors? I mean,
listen,
they could have won some of these close ones. They scored enough, but you can't give away so much.
They've played really poorly defensively. Their initial turnaround in 2013 was keyed by good defense, by defensive shifting, by being ahead of the curve. Now they've got a bunch of guys who are supposed to be better than this, especially defensively, and they're just not. And that's the most frustrating thing of all. I would admit that the defensive boot-aways that they've had, which I would say have cost them 2 games, maybe 3 off the top of my head, you get those 3 wins that you probably should have had. You're 20-21 right, or you're whatever. You're 17-20 right now.
You're looking to the future, and you're Garrett Cole, who now may be saying it was a blessing that I didn't sign long term. He's now 1-4, 7 innings last night. He's looking to the future, thinking McCutcheon's out there. Will Mortelli ever come back? Polanco finally gets a home run. Am I in this thing long term?
I have some very bad news for all viewers of this video.
Okay.
Garrett Cole was never signing with the Pirates long term. He is a guy who's a Scott Boras client, if memory serves. He is going to cash in big time in free agency. He was never going to sit here and maybe give a team-friendly deal that buys out a couple years of his free agent contract. The minute he is out of his Pirates deal, unless he gets traded before that, which the New York papers would like you to believe is a possibility, the minute his deal is up, he's a vapor trail.
All right. Is it more about defense as opposed to offense? Craig Anderson, who's been as spectacular as Marc-Andre Fleury in the postseason, in net, and Erik Karlsson may be one of the best defensemen in the game despite having a hairline fracture in his foot. So does Ottawa have enough defense to stop the Pens' offense? Game 1 tomorrow, NBC.
I don't think they have enough offense to keep up with the Penguins. I think it's about their offense. They're an opportunistic team. Some of their guys remind me, I'm sorry, Penguins fans, of the 2010 Montreal Canadiens, but they don't have the goalie to do it because the Penguins have broken Craig Anderson before mentally, and I think they can again. It's a very disciplined team, Ottawa, a very system-oriented team. You know, they want to muck up the neutral zone. They want to slow the Penguins down. I don't think they have the horses to do it. Karlsson is the best player they've played against, including Ovechkin and company. He's one of the 5 best players in hockey, in my opinion. But he's only one man. And here's a little stat for you.
Yes, sir.
When Karlsson has been on the ice these playoffs, the Senators have outscored the opposition. He plays about 30 minutes a game, so it's a nice little dividing line. They've outscored the opposition 22-11. When he's been off the ice, they've been outscored 22-10.
Listen, Eddie Crow is shooting this. Don't let him kid you. He knows sports. He's on KDK tonight. Eddie, just give me a quick view on what you expect this series to be between the Pens and Ottawa. Go.
Marc-Andre Fleury is going to be very rich next year, regardless of the jersey.
End of story.
Yeah.
You know what I'd say this series? You know, a quick synopsis of what this series will be?
What?
Over soon. 5 games. Penguins.
And then between the Ducks and Nashville, will it be a walk in the park to a back-to-back Stanley Cup performance for the Pittsburgh
No,
Penguins?
I don't think it'll be a walk in the park. The Ducks have a proud guy in Ryan Getzlaf out there who kind of single-handedly turned their series around with the Oilers, but I don't think they're going to come out of that series winners. I think Nashville is, and they've got some talent. They've got a little danger. This will be the, if that happens, if it's Penguins and Predators, it'll be the official end of the who won the Patrick Hornquist for James Neal trade.
Paul Zeiss on the air now. Don't forget Pirate Baseball tonight. The place for all of that great hockey talk. 93.7 The Fan. Have a great night.